Sugar is addictive.
Sugar consumption is on the rise.
Sugar, the way many people are eating it today, is a toxin and could be a driving force behind some of this country's leading killers, including heart disease.
Shots were fired on Downey Street. The perpetrator was wearing all black. Oh. Breaking news. Sugar has just been outlawed by the federal government, effective immediately. Any sugar within stores needs to be returned to the government. Any sugar within your possession needs to be returned within 30 days. Failure to do so will result in jail time. Be careful.
After the government outlawed sugar in the United States, not too many Americans took too well to the thought, having protests and starting riots to contest the decision. Ever since this decision was made, the illegal distribution and consumption of sugar continues to rise, especially in an area in Radford, Virginia. This is where Radford University is located. Radford has been around since 1910, originally only being an all-girls college. This changed in 1979 when Radford College turned into the co-ed university students attend today. The university is usually known to be a happy-go-loving party school, but things have significantly changed. Campus is not as full as it used to be, and this is because of one issue: sugar. This has caused students to not focus on their studies, but to focus on ways they can get their hands on the illegal substance. There's a huge population here at Radford of almost 10,000 students, and not all students are involved in the illegal activity. In fact, some have escaped their addiction and are doing well, even though their friends and classmates cannot break their addiction.
I actually used to consume a lot of sugar until obviously the government banned it, and then, started trying to wean myself off of it. But my friends are still turning to sugar no matter what.
Big and small-time dealers have popped up all over the United States, supplying sugar to those who want to consume the illegal substance, and Radford is no exception.
Have a good day. I started off selling cocaine and weed. I've been selling that for a couple years and everything. But once the government banned sugar, that's when I got my most business. The sugar business was booming after that and everything, basically. So what I do is I sell it to my middleman, and then my middleman brings the money back to me and everything. And then that's when he comes in. I'm security around this bitch. I make sure ain't nobody getting around with us to try to over. So little ones and your little out there, y'all can't get by with it. Y'all ain't slick.
Dealers like Big Sippin' are big-time dealers who supply big amounts to small-time dealers, who then sell directly to the sugar addicts. She provides over 60% of Radford's sugar supply and has been in the game since sugar was first legalized. She also supplies a few local trap houses. A trap house is a house where a group of students who wish to consume the illegal substance gather together, gather their money together, buy big amounts, and partake in the illegal activity. These houses are extremely hard to find, unless you have a friend involved. And they usually sit around for hours and hours and hours, and the only activity is consuming sugar.
My name's Chocolate in the Big Squeeze. This here is my wife, Candy. I picked her up at a truck stop. We've been hooked on sugar for about 13 years now. It's crazy though, because I'm only 13 years old. Or at least I think that's how long I've been alive on this sugar. Every day we come back to the den and hang with these folk. Funkmaster G over there hooks me up with the good shit.
Making these deals makes Big Sippin' a lot of money, but it is also tearing these students' lives apart. They came here for an education and to better themselves, but now some only want to follow the sugar high.
My name's Funkmaster G. As long as I can remember, I've been addicted to sugar. It all started when I was 5 years old, and I had a thing of Fun Dip. I've been hooked ever since. I take the Fun Dip and just put it all in my nose. The day it was outlawed was one of the worst days of my life. I tried doing Splenda for a while, but it just doesn't feel the same. And ever since, I come here with these guys and just we do all kinds of sugar. It's been the best time of my life.
Rock on, sugar.